Welcome, race fan. We are here north of the border for our third race at Bowmanville, Ontario, Canada, at Canadian Motorsports Park for the Cup race. It is a 2.5-mile road course with 10 turns, and alongside me is Keith Hughes and Irvin Vargas.
What's up?
Hey, everybody.
Well,
Yeah,
well, that
I'm
was
waiting for you
something.
to say hype.
I said we were live.
Yeah, I'm waiting to say hype video and then tell me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did.
Wow,
It doesn't matter now.
I even counted too.
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyway, we're here. Final race of the night today. It's the final race. It's the Cup race. And it's for the playoffs today, guys. A lot of interesting moves were happening, being made in the trucks, and a lot of interesting moves were made in the Xfinity race. But now it comes down for the big boys. It's the big guys that have proven themselves that they deserve to be here in the #1 spot here, and that's the Cup Series. And we're ready to race at a road course, nonetheless.
Now look who's on top of the board.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's my pick to win the race, by the way. He's the winner of the last 2 races. He's in first in the points on the playoffs. He's locked in to the round of 8. You got Brandon McLaughlin of Flow Motorsports without any wins at all, sitting in second. So they're having a great, consistent season. Just haven't found victory lane yet. Alex Jarvie has 3 wins and is in third. Andrew Anderson with 2 wins. Mike Atkinson with 1. Wesley Rich, Drew Stanley, and Mike Carroll make up your top 8 currently. Then you have Reed Lowe, Dave Grubb, Ethan Baker, all within striking distance. And Gracie Adams finds herself in a hole that she can hopefully dig herself out of as we get through this race today.
So, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here we go, guys. You guys ready for some racing? One more time.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. 100% on this one. 26 laps around this beautiful motorsport park. And it's going to be interesting to see how these guys can handle it. We're going to accelerate through practice right now just to get through all this crazy shit. And it just died on me.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we're going to have technical difficulties here already. This is great. Don't know why I did that, but we're going to go back right into the race.
Let's make sure you turn everything back on.
Yep, I gotcha.
That could change everything.
It ain't gonna change nothing. I'm still picking that 9 car.
I'm still picking the 9 car.
The 9 car has been one of the most dominating cars the past 2 weeks, and he is also an exceptional road course racer. I think he'll get the pole. I even predict him getting the pole and winning. Like that's how confident I am about that 9 car.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
We're gonna accelerate through this practice right here, and here's the standings of the. Yeah, it looks like Andrew Anderson taking the front.
Can you share your screen?
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
And take off the standings, please.
Here we go. So, like we see here, the end of the practice right now, and we're going to hit to qualifying real soon. So, you guys ready for some qualifying?
Oh, wow, it did change.
Yeah, it changed dramatically.
9's going to be on top.
All right, here we go, guys. We're going to accelerate through qualifying. All right, there's your qualifying. All right, here we go. Here's your official qualifying standings for the Cup race at Motorsport. It's the final race of the night, so here we go. But bam! Number 9 up in the front.
Look at how far. Look at the time.
Oh.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
The only guy to hit a 1:15 in this race.
1:15.
Keith called it.
There's no way. You're not stopping him at a road course. Like, it's almost impossible. Archie McDonald is the road course racing king.
Yeah, that is my pick. I think Archie McDonald is going to go 3 in a row.
My guy is going to be Archie McDonald as well. This guy, if he's just it's a road course craziness here, so that, I mean, he's definitely going to take this for sure.
Archie, you're triple screwed now.
They got all 3 picking you, but I picked him before he didn't qualify, so I knew it. Like, he's just fast. Roy Moore with a good qualifying run, 41 there in second. That's a pretty good time for them.
Who knows how this is going to go down? So we really can't count these guys out just yet. So let's see how it goes. We're going to go right on the field, and we're going to see how this goes down. We're gonna accelerate through here just a little bit.
I know the crowd cannot be too happy with seeing that 9 up front again, but you're gonna get used to it. For this race, I think he leads every lap.
If he goes 3 in a row, I wonder if he can go 4 in a row and sweep the round.
Sweeping the round.
All right, pace car is off. Flag is out. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys and girls at Canadian Motorsports Park.
41 had a good restart. Thought he might get the 9.
Probably could still get him. It's on the inside right now.
Roy Moore, he's not going to make it easy for the 9.
Oh, wow. They get like clinching themselves, huh?
Almost gets into him. That would have been a heartbreaker.
Devastating, yeah. Wonder how many cautions we might see in this race.
Oh, it's hard to tell. Last truck race, I thought we was going to have a ton, and we ended up only having 3. The Xfinity race
Only had one. Yeah.
And so it's going to be interesting to see.
If my graph is correct, we might not have a single one here.
Yeah, my guess is none off the top of my head, but look at the 9, how far away he already is. I mean, he might lap the field on a road course. Somebody needs to take that guy and put him in F1 because he don't belong in NASCAR.
No, definitely not. He's killing it right now in road course racing.
Lap number 1, Archie McDonald's going to lead with already a second lead on lap number 1.
Woo! He's killing it right now. He knows the line. Archie says bye-bye.
Yeah, the only thing that the 9 is going to have, the way he loses, is he gets caught up on a bad pit cycle, or if he has a mechanical issue, I think, is the only way the 9 loses. That's how dominant they are. I don't understand why he's so good at road courses, but
9 car peaking too soon? Likely. Is Matmas. Good old Matt is here to put in his 2 cents. Oh, this 9 car is dominating right now. Just leaving everybody out in the dust. While everyone else is trying to find the good line, number 9 already has it down, even before he got here.
Leads lap number 2. He's going to have a 2.5 second lead after 2 laps. So we're on pace for him to win by 26 seconds.
Yeah, I'm seeing I can see him lap a couple cars if he keeps it going the way it is.
Well, since the 9's all by himself, let's go through the field to see any action going through these corners.
Yep, here we go. Starting dead last.
92 of Manuel Varez making up the back of the field currently. Mike Carroll, that's not a good position for him to be in right now. He came in 8th in the points. So he's going to need some unfortunate luck to happen to some of these other guys if he was going to stay there, I believe, being that far back. 81 came in 2nd in the points, and he's not that far ahead either. He's around 30th. Not a great position for them to be in either.
Alex Jarvie's still running the the Canada car.
I mean, yeah, we need to apologize for last week. I'm not an aficionado on the alcohol aspect of Coors or anything else, really. So I had no idea that that was a thing. So we apologize to Alex and Coors for not knowing that was
A sponsor.
A sponsor. We blame Christian Tristan when it brought it up in the trap, he accused you of being sponsored by Canada.
Yep.
So
So he's been deducted about $20 million and sued by the whole
yeah,
continent.
we directed all cease and desist letters to the Blue Dog Racing.
He's gonna have a 1-race suspension.
Alex is a lot farther back than I thought he'd be.
Yeah, same. What the hell?
But we always see him end up in the top 5 no matter where he starts. He can start in the very
That's
back.
true.
Like he's been a very poor qualifier, but then finishes top 5 every race. But this would be a really big challenge if he can get to the top 5 at a road course.
Robot Alex does not do good as real life Alex.
I'm not sure if real Alex could beat Archie.
Who knows? This Archie guy is killing it. Fast.
Almost a 4-second lead.
17 catching up just a little bit. Oh, a little bit close there, huh? The 95 and the 5 almost hitting each other. And they're really on each other's bumpers right now, yeah.
Maybe peeking there.
Yeah, we're going to stick with this one. I just want to see if they actually make a move. Because look, even Tony the Tiger's right behind him, too.
Yeah, now 23 is going to be really aggressive here on the 95 coming through this corner.
There it is, there it is, there it is. There's the turn.
Puts him in the grass just a bit. Loses a little ground, though. Looks like the 48 is going to be able to make the pass on the 23 going down the stretch here.
We're going to come up to the turn where everybody knows it's a bit of a hassle going through there because one bad little move and you can get turned right into the tire barrier. Oh, there it goes, right through. Looks like they made it through, nice and fine.
So yeah, 5 got a big lead after those guys started fighting. Coming down that last time around, 95 or the 5 was getting pressured for 5th place, but then they got fighting behind him. He gained a second on him those last few turns. Back out front, Archie McDonald still with the 5-second lead. He may have just kind of started cruising, saving himself, making sure nothing breaks. He's comfortable with the 5-second lead.
Yeah, that's enough to hold back. That's enough to hold back just to save some fuel there.
Grass. Like for whatever reason, we see the leader have a bad line through that turn. They usually end up in the grass, but if you're passing somebody, they make a good line. I'm not sure why the AI decided to take it so wide by themselves so they could kind of cut that shorter, be faster.
Well, that's a human instinct right there. And they are not. So far, no caution going in. We're in lap 7 right now, and it's nice and clean so far.
Let's go back and watch the battle for a second. I don't want to watch Archie, but let's go see what's going on in 2nd place. We can see the 41 and 17 battled out maybe. That's also a pretty good battle for 4th and 5th. Soto maybe trying to take the spot from Chris McRae. I think we're about halfway on our fuel run. I should see pit stops around lap 13, lap 14. Roy Moore looks to dive inside, almost gets inside there. Maybe thought twice about turning the 17. Kind of playing it.
Thought
A little nice.
a little bit.
See, Dave Grubb's up to 10th, Reed Lowe's 8th. 5 accidents in 4th, 17 and 9, 1st and 2nd. I think that's our playoff drivers in the top 10. A lot of playoff drivers are having some good races, and we have a few cars like Mike and Brandon McLaughlin, both a flow car, kind of in the back right now. Not having a great race here. May be a must-win for them next week. For
It's looking like it.
I think next week will be I believe it's Las Vegas.
Oh, Las Vegas is definitely going to be an interesting race there.
Maybe win or go home.
Going to the West Coast.
Hey, there's a caution out.
Get out of here, really?
Yeah, I saw the lights on the ambulances.
Oh, no.
There is a caution out on the track.
Oh, yeah. That, the 44 just looks like he got absolutely tanked.
His day is done, and we're going to find out why. Oh, it's the corner that we talked about. Looks like he gets inside the 83. And
almost took out the 83, but the 44 gets wide.
Yeah,
oh!
It looks like the 44 decided not to turn the 83 and tried to save each other. Like he was being generous and cost himself a car. Like that's what looked like happened. Like the 44 is like, oh, I'm gonna make a mistake. I'm gonna wreck the 83, and tried to let up and ended up wrecking himself.
Yep.
So him
that does not look good. Oh man, first caution of the day, and takes him out of the race. A hard hitter too. Got to see that again.
Yeah, he got a little bit of too much of a run there. Had nowhere to go and didn't want to take out the 83.
He could have took him out right here. See, look.
Right, he was just running. He tried to save it and just didn't get stopped in time. Crunch.
Crunch. There you go. Well, that's unfortunate for the 44 car. Unfortunately, is out of the race here. So now I mean, we're gonna go.
But Tristan lost a car in each race. The first race, 17 dumped the 42. He's out. The Xfinity race, his number 2 car broke a gearbox on the pace lap. Didn't get to complete the first lap. And this race, the 44, ends up into the tire barrier as well. So Tristan has had a very expensive weekend in Canada.
Oh, yeah. Those Canadian dollars are definitely going to be paying off now, huh?
He's ready to get back to the States after this weekend.
All right, well, I'm going to take a short break real quick. I'll be right back in about 30 seconds.
All right. We're going to stay with Archie. I'm assuming they're going to take their pit stops here. I don't think they can make it on fuel, but we'll see. See if Archie can come back out in front. Somebody makes a gamble and maybe stays out, or if 2 tires maybe not be the call. We'll see what the call is on pit road. In the pit entrance soon. I would imagine that everybody pulls off. And I could be wrong. Maybe they can make it. Especially with another caution. Maybe make it easy to make it. We'll see. Alright, here comes the field. See anybody staying out yet? I don't imagine we will.
Oh, we're seeing some pit stops, huh?
Yep. We'll see if anybody can beat the 9 out.
Did anybody actually stay out?
Nobody stayed out.
Oh,
I don't
man.
think. I'm pretty sure. The 9 takes left sides only. Nope. We're gonna take 4 tires. Looks like everybody's taking 4 tires. I thought maybe
there's still one pit stall left. Couple pit stalls actually.
Somebody wrecked.
Oh no, maybe. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, we did see the 44 wrecked out already. So
5 has a great pit stop. 5 comes out in 3rd. I think he came in 5th. You got 2 Attitude Motors behind Archie McDonald. Can they have anything for him? Should see the lights go out soon, hopefully.
Oh yeah. There we go. Lights are out. Doubling up. Yep.
So Anderson has a great opportunity here to make a move.
To make a move for sure.
I mean, I don't want to see the 17 win either, but I want to see a competitive race. I don't want to see the 9 walk off with it.
I mean, we might be seeing that. I mean, the 9 has been dominating so far with a 5-second lead. So I mean, they're bunched up again. So let's see how it goes. All we can do now is watch this story unfold and see how the ending goes in the outcome. All right, here we go. And green flag, green flag. We're racing once again.
17 gets a great jump.
Great jump.
They block the 9.
Oh,
no.
The 9's pushing away.
9 is not going to let it have it. 5's going to get behind his teammate. Maybe push him to the front here.
The 17 still got the outside line, pushing a little bit on the side. Ooh, they're getting a little bit dicey here. This is why I love the restarts. Yeah, the number 1 is taking it right now. 17's still holding. Still holding.
It's going to be interesting to see how they handle this turn. I think the 9 has preferred line.
Did I miss anything?
He's got a car length. He's got a car length. He's going in. Oh!
The 9's going to have it here. The 9 has
the 9's definitely going to have it here. Yeah.
Going to be on the inside right there. The 9's got it, and he's going to be gone.
Oh.
Yeah, we had the 44 ended up wrecking himself trying not to wreck the 83. Like, he could have easily turned to 83 in that tire barrier, but decided to try to save both of them and taking himself out. What you missed, Casey? If you weren't there for that. Now
What lap are we on?
We're on lap 10, 11? Yeah, we're on lap 11. So they just had pit stops. We aren't for sure if they can make it or not. If anybody can make it, maybe somebody can. But the 9 had a 5 to 6 second lead before. '17 fought really hard, but just didn't have enough. Wasn't in the right lane. Got to be on the inside going through the hairpin to have a chance, I think. Is your best case of getting that pass done on Archie. Just couldn't clear him. He tried twice to put his bumper in front of him, but the 9 almost moved him out of the way both times. Maybe the 17 made some adjustments and can stay closer with the 9 these last few
Well, if I do recall, I think we got away with this start without somebody breaking.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're talking about all these hot dogs we got. We're going to have a lot of mobile oil. We're going to have if he wins 3 races in a row. We're open up a mechanic shop and start doing oil changes.
Okay, we could use the oil to light the grill.
Well, that tastes good. Almost to a second lead now. Not as fast as he was before the caution. Maybe the 17 made adjustments. Maybe the 9 made the wrong adjustments. They shouldn't have changed anything. It might have been them, but maybe something wasn't right with the car as good as they wanted it to be. Maybe they want to be more.
Here,
Sure.
bang my mic, sweetie.
All right, we're about halfway through the race. Let's go through the field again and see where our competitors are, where maybe the playoff guys are running. We see Mike is no longer as far in the back now. He's gained a few spots, so each spot he gains is going to be really important. It's going to come down to those final points, I think, next week. It's in that last spot in the top 8. Use Motorsports running in the back, the Cup Series. It's kind of standard for those two guys, 83 and 82. Terrible. All over the one car coming through these S turns here was the danger zone. I thought after the first 10 laps though we would get, well, I guess it was 8 laps, we wouldn't get any, but we saw that at any time we could see a wreck through that portion of the track. I've been impressed with that number 2 of Sam King. Since he's moved up to the Cup Series, he's been just as good as Tristan was in that car. I mean, about almost same average finish. Like, it's pretty impressive to see Sam King to show how good he is.
That King in the 2?
Yeah, Sam King took over.
Snap on.
Took over the Christian mobile there, and has been running really well. Brandon McLaughlin's made up a lot of room too, so he's really cutting back in those points. So, like I said, he came in second in the points. Maybe just trying to point race his way into the finals. You don't have to win to get in. It helps. Alex just gradually working his way up. Like, you never want to count him out. He's just a few positions outside the top 10.
No course this week.
Huh? Well, it's just the whole. Well, that is a Coors brand in Canada. That's what it's called.
Ah.
We've been over this. Allegations have been dropped.
What? Allegations of what?
I guess you missed the Discord chat. Like, it was all a kerfuffle during the whole week.
Yeah. It was funny though.
Chris McRae's having a good race. 17 way in the grass. Slows way up. And look at that lead now. 9's just checking out.
Yep, he's a motor.
He's going to have such a large lead. Even if somebody does stay out and he may still be. Like,
by a good margin, yeah, for sure.
Because he's 10 seconds over 10th place right now. So he pits, just takes fuel and gets out on the track. He may still be in the lead, even if somebody can stay out and not take fuel. If it comes down to like a last lap pit stop. That's if everybody pits. Like if the 17 doesn't have to pit with the 5 or 61, they could easily take the win here. Maybe that's what 17's doing. Maybe 17 saving that fuel to try to have that opportunity. Because right now he's not going to pass him on the track. With him having a 5-second lead. Go back to the middle of the field a little bit so we can see some action. Go back to about 10th. Go to the Grubb machine. Dave Grubb.
The Grubb machine, Dave Grubb.
I'll watch right here. We can see some action and see top 10 battle here. Right now these guys are all single file. maybe just pacing themselves.
I mean, I feel like they're just trying to make a move. I mean, with 10 laps to go, that's what we're going for.
See, behind Dave Grubb, 2 cars back, 3 cars back is Alex Jarvie, running in 13th. Can he steal another top 5 after qualifying so poor? If the 89 starts qualifying well, then I think they may be your champion favorites, because I think they can beat the 9. I mean, it's between the teammates. But if he keeps qualifying so poorly, I don't think he can do it. Like, I don't think he's going to win a championship qualifying that bad. And he's had 3 or 4 races in a row where he qualifies either on the last row or near the last row, but finishes the top 5 every race. Just imagine what he could be doing if he didn't have to work through that whole traffic the whole race. Dave said it's instant ratings boost by putting the 33 on the screen. You got teammates battling together right there. The 33 and 13 are both in our top 12 in points, trying to race their way into the top 8. Looks like they're racing pretty close, though. That 33 almost making contact with 13, looked like. I see the 33 make a move in the next 2 turns. Gets the inside there. It's 69 of Marquez may be able to make a move here too. 33 makes a mistake here. Right here, and the 13 is going to dive.
13's going to go, and the 69 going to do the same thing as well.
33 able to hang on, and also the 48. They lost a lot of ground to each other there, but no passes were made. '89 lost a lot of time as well through that corner there. That broke up this pack a lot. 9 now has a 7.41 second lead over the 17. '13's looking inside of the 48 again. Not able to make it. I think that 13's getting impatient. He may dump that 48. I think 13's faster.
So the 48's, yeah, I see the 48 it might get dumped soon.
Oh,
oh 33.
13 makes a mistake.
Oh,
13
there it
makes
is.
a mistake. And that's going to allow Dave Grubb to take that position. 13 was trying to stay off the 48, ended up going wide through that. Loses his spot to the 33 of Grubb. Alex Jarvie finds himself in 11th. Or 12th, I should say.
Almost to the top 10.
Yep, he's inching forward.
Worked his way really high up there.
To do it. I don't want to see him finish top 10, but it's impressive. Like, him getting to the top 10 every week, that's impressive. Because he's doing it by passing every car. There he goes, up to 11th. Going to have the inside line going through these corners, and we'll have that pass completed as they get through that really sharp turn, I believe. Nine has an 8-second lead. Just keeps growing.
That's ridiculous.
I see the 89 on the inside here. He takes 11th. Now he sets his sights on the HRI cars of Stanley and Grubb. Now, since Alex has not won a race yet in this format or this section of playoffs round here, if these HRI cars accidentally bump him off the road, I won't be too surprised to see that. Take one of their competitors out. Might be a good strategy. Because the 89 is faster than the 13 and the 33. But will they block? Will they wreck him? '48's been stuck behind that 41 car a long time too. He might be impatient as well.
That 48 might turn it.
The Grubb moves inside the 48.
Oh, there we go. The
Can he
Grub
hold
man
the
really
position?
wants to get through here. Make some moves. 13 knows who signs the checks. I like that. Oh, a little bit close there.
33 and 48 almost making contact.
Battling it out here. Battling it out. We got to watch out for this one little curve here. One little touch, and it puts him right into the barricade.
33 is going to have the position. Maybe 13 can maybe follow. 13 is going to have it as well. 48 is going to drop 2 spots.
Caution's out. Caution is out. I heard tires squeal. So I'm going to assume it's from the back of the freaking thing again.
The 95 may have had the pit stop.
What was that?
Oh, Alex was involved. Alex was that far behind? No, the 9's. I thought it was Alex.
No.
18 got taken out.
18 looks like he got taken out.
Maybe.
Hold on, we're going to have to see. Well, who knows how long ago this was.
Yeah, I think it might have happened a long time ago. I think the 18 didn't got a yellow.
No, I don't think it was the 18. No.
The 18 got dumped at some point.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see it, but no caution though.
Not for his wreck. So the 95 was on pit road when the yellow came out. So the 95 may end up being when we get through this. Be very interesting to see.
We're gonna have to. We're gonna do the pits. We're gonna do the up there it is. Okay.
Right, there's the lights. Right there. Go through the field. Right there. Pause.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, you have gotta be kidding me.
Brandon McLaughlin coming in second in the points is going to get dumped maybe by the 74 to the 29. No.
There it is right here.
81
Oh
wrecks
no! Whoa!
Wow, that was close for the 74.
Go to the rewind that and go to the 95 on the track right now. Go to the 95 on the track. I want to see where he's at. Okay, he's in what, 10th place?
Yeah.
He pits right now. He enters pit road. He's going to be our leader when we come out of the pit cycle, I do believe.
Oh, no way.
Hit play here. So the yellow comes out right about now, and he crosses the line. So he's going to be, if he takes service, he can stay out while everybody else pits for gas. The 95 is the only car on pit road. That
was a hectic crash though. Oof.
That could have been a whole lot worse for the 74.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the 18
the
though.
Camera right there. The 95 is taking service. He is, I believe, will be your leader. Can he hold off the 9? That's going to be so fun to watch.
Oh my God, he just took
fuel
gas.
only. Yep, I think he can stay out. Look,
That will definitely happen.
That's going to be exciting.
Yep, we're definitely have to see what happened to the 18 after the race concludes.
So fast forward to go to the 9 and fast forward to the when he decides to pit.
Okay, here we go. So we're gonna go to the
9 car.
I'll find the 9 right now. Sorry. Oh, it's live. Do you want to go back and see if we can find it?
No, they haven't pit yet.
Oh, they didn't pit yet. Okay. So we're live. We're gonna probably see some pit stops here.
Well, essentially, everybody go in except the 95. The 95 may have made the call of the race because it may be a one-lap shootout. If he can hold off, I'm assuming the 9 gets out in second place on pit stops. If he can hold off that 9 for one lap, the 95 will be the winner. I think it's going to be a one-lap shootout. Could be 2.
Ooh, then we'll get some Hot Wheels.
We're gonna get some Hot Wheels.
There's the skid marks.
Oh man, that was a terrible wreck.
81 just got way too aggressive.
The number 1 is out of the race.
He's not pitting.
Uh-oh.
There's no way they can make it.
Uh-oh.
If we go back to green, he's going to run out of fuel. Like all these guys are. Nobody's pitting. They could easily run out of fuel here.
Nobody's pitting. Yeah, I haven't seen a single person pit so far.
If the 95 had to pit with 4 laps to go, these guys cannot have enough fuel. If the lights go off on this lap, we're going to have a lot of cars pit when we go green, I think. Like, this is going to be chaotic.
All right, so I don't know what happened, but the number 1 car got into an accident and is out of the race. And that happened literally lap 21, I guess.
Just now?
That's what
we got time to rewind it and see when it was last in the race.
Oh,
wow. Big wreck. He's with the 18 too. This is
oh, this probably might have been when they wrecked.
This is the 18-1 wreck.
Yeah, it's the 18-1 wreck with no caution. Yep.
We're about to find out what caused it and why there was no yellow.
Oh, he spun him right there, right into the freaking wall.
Boy, he's a good driver, ain't he?
Whatever that is. What's going on here? Well, you can see that the 1 just gets absolutely mugged off there. Oh man, what a race. What a wreck. We're gonna go back live now to the number 9 car. As they're coming through, the lights are off.
Oh, the lights are off. There's no, how are they going to, they can't make it on field. There's no way.
The 95 right now
win by 20 seconds.
could win if he plays his cards right.
Bring up the standings. Let's see where Alex is at. Look what position he's in. He's in 10th.
Alex is 10th, yeah.
Already.
Oh, this is going to be chaotic, I think.
All right, folks, settle in. This is going to be an exciting.
They all converted
shootout.
the metric reading for this race. Mileage misunderstanding.
We may see a surprise winner here, even if 95 can't win. Like, it's just where there was no pit stops at all.
I don't think there was. Not a single one.
No.
I don't know what they're doing. Like, if they make it on a field, great. But I can't imagine it happening. They're gonna.
This is everywhere. This is the part where Keith just threw his stat book out the window.
Yep. The 17's got one more chance to make that block again. Gets another opportunity on this restart.
Yep, here we go.
But it may not matter if they can't hold on the field. This is gonna be exciting, guys.
And we're off. Green flag, and we're off right there. Look at the jump. The 17 could have a chance right there and going in. 3 flag. Oh, what is it? 2 laps to go.
Yeah, the 17 is up to a huge lead.
I think somebody's in.
There's some moves being made. The number 9. I don't know if it's because he's holding back to get some fuel left.
He could be running out.
He could be running out too, yeah.
That's the thing. Like, even if the 95 can make it on fuel, can he avoid the cars that run out of fuel if that happens?
That is true. That is the issue, yep.
The 17 has a great lead coming in to this tight turn.
Oh, this might have been a mistake by a lot of cars right now. This could have been the big mistake here.
The 9 car is unable to make the move there.
No, not there. Not yet. We still got one more lap to go. This could be something interesting here. Helicopter cam coming through here. Split 17, 9, and the 23 right now are a little bit split together here. Gap is being closed just by a little bit.
Can Anderson steal it? The 9 had a 10-second lead before that call.
The 9 has been leading this entire race, and he's about to lose it in the last.
What matters is We know it's the last lap that matters. They're not going to pit. We're going to
Oh, they're going to go. We got a lot of cars coming in right now. The 23 does. 17 and 9 are going to be the last ones. White flag is out. The white flag is out.
Grub pit. 33 grub pit. We got the 17. The 9, the 5 decide to stay out. They're going to push the envelope here to see if they have enough.
Several cars.
If Alex stays with gas, he finishes top 5 again. If he doesn't run out.
Smart move. That's if he doesn't run out, though.
Chance. Yep, the 9's going to have one more chance.
I swear they're slowing down. It looks like they're slowing down. The 9's going to probably try to pull some moves here. Preparing himself.
This is it. This is the only opportunity he's got. He's got to make this inside move here. He's got to cut inside right here. And he's not going to be able to.
He's not going to do it.
17's got it. If they have enough fuel, the 17 will have it. I mean, they act like they do. Several of these cars decide to pit, though, and it just destroys their chances. Good finish.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe it.
17, if he stays out, if he can complete it, is going to be the surprise winner here.
Oh, they get a little close here. Here we go. The final turn. Here it comes. Checkered flag, checkered flag, checkered flag. The 17 is your winner of the race. Oh, man, what a race.
Wow.
Steals it. Steals it from Archie. Archie was robbed. Hashtag that right now. Archie was robbed.
Alex Jarvie finishes in 4th. Big starting in the back again. Another top 5 for him. I mean, 17 and just ran out of fuel. Or the 13, I mean. 13 just runs out of fuel as they cross the line. Oh, very disappointing for a lot of these cars, and especially the 9 car. 10-second lead erased by one wreck.
Suck on that. That's Archie. DQ the 17 for the jump starts.
So, what do we get? Do we get a Hooters girl? Do we get some wings?
We get free wings, I think.
Oh, that'll go good with the hot dogs, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
The 17 had an absolute amazing jump that some people would call an illegal jump. 17 is now out of fuel.
17 is now dropping back now. Yep, out of fuel.
9 might be out of fuel.
I think the 9's out of fuel as well.
These guys are out of fuel before they make it all the way back to the pits.
Uh-oh. Oh, hit.
69.
Oh!
Okay, well, all right. Give him a little boost there.
Guys, they help him back to pit.
Yeah, I don't hear any engines anymore. I think they're done.
I can't believe they all made it on pit window there. These other guys.
Wow, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it.
That changed the whole form or the whole finish. There's the yellow's out.
Yeah, I'm assuming because of the wreck.
Everybody's stopping on the track because the fuel's out.
What? The car just went through the other car.
They're starting to come in. There we go. Yeah. Well, there we go. They made themselves. They made it through.
Like
What
made it back with
a
13,
race
13
we had
out of fuel.
today. What a race we had. A nice dramatic finish for the Cup Series. Woo! What a race.
Yep.
And I thought Archie, we might have cursed Archie there. But he had it. He had this entire race. And the 17 snubs it right off.
Man, that's disappointing.
That is disappointing. Oh, man. We had a couple wrecks, but we did show you guys in depth just so we don't have to come to. Only 2 accidents happened. 3, the retiree was just because of that.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. But there we go. We are that is it for today. And what a race we had today. We're going to go through the official standings here. Keith, you want to take care of it?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Here's your official standings for the Cup Series race at Motorsport. The final race of today for the playoffs. Keith, take it away, maestro.
Yeah, finishing first, Andrew Anderson gets the win that we all thought was going to go to second place, Archie
The
McDonald.
sneaky win.
Mike Atkinson in third. Alex Jarvie fights his way up to fourth, another top 5 for that team. And fifth was Nicholas King. Sixth, Bruno Marquez. Seventh was Drew Stanley. Eighth, Paige Cunningham. Ninth, Lucas Montoya. 10th, Alfred Soto. 11th, Dave Grubb. Chris McRae finishes 12th. Roy Moore 13th. Reed Lowe 14th. Kara Bowman 15th. Gracie Adams 16th. Wesley Rich 17th. Ethan Baker 18th. Sam King in 19th. Greg Shetner 20th. 21st, Guillermo Alvarez. 22nd, Dominic Hall. 23rd, Kerry Deegan. 24th, Cam Jefferson. 25th, Mike Carroll. 26th, Peter Stone. Evan Wilson finishes 27th. Manuel Valrez finishes 28th. Hope Torres 29th. Vince Curtis is in 30th. 31st, Sebastian Alonso. 32nd, Christian Petty. 33rd, Colin Hammond. 34th, Brandon McLaughlin. 35th, Arian Cauldron. And then our 2 retirees, 36, Thea Patrick. And 37, Jake Harper. That's our cup race.
Yep, that's our cup race. Oh man, what do we see,
exciting.
guys? What did we see? We saw what cleared to have been a straight win for Archie McDonald. I don't know about you guys. I want to see that again. I want to see that.
You know what happened, don't you? It's because we all picked him. All 3 of us picked him, and even though he finished second, it just. What are you looking for?
I want to go to Archie. What was it? I just want to see the final lap of the race.
This is lap 25.
Was this not the final lap?
No, you're
Oh,
on
it
lap
is
25.
Here we go. This is the final race. This literally, he goes for a pass and just takes him in. Or there was no, mind you, it was the restart that got him.
Yeah, the 17 got a great restart. The 9 had an opportunity here. If he could have just cut it that corner, that really sharp corner that we have here.
Yep.
He had it. He was close enough to do it. He just didn't make the move. Like right there. is where he
Right
had to
there.
cut
Could have
inside,
had him right there. Yep.
And just doesn't make the move, and the 17's able to keep it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think this was a robbery. I think this was just poor driving by Archie in the final minutes of it. No, it is. If he would have smart enough, he would have bounced in, like you said. He would have taken that corner. But he didn't take it. He played it safe.
I mean, he had nothing to lose.
Alrighty, well, there you go, guys. That's your official standings for today, and that's the end of the race. What a race we had here at Motorsport. Next week, we're going to the big, we're going to go to the casino city of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada. And Las Vegas Motor Speedway is what we're going to be doing next. So, once again, I'd just like to thank you guys all for coming through, watching the offline race. It's an amazing playoff series we have so far. And honestly, it's anybody's race when it comes to every single series. So, with that being said, my name is Irvin Vargas.
That's Keith Hughes.
Casey Weber.
And we'll see you guys in the next race. Take it easy. Have a good night. And happy Super Bowl for tomorrow, guys.
Go Bengals!
Have a good one.